Over on the other side, Phoenix Rising. Here's the 11 for them. We mentioned Darius Johnson getting that first start in a Rising kit on that left side. Starting 11 for Monterey Bay tonight. Here is who they have. Rest is officiating crew. AR1 Austin Holt, AR2 Bruno Rizzo, and Pavel Georgiev the fourth. As here is Lowry's lowdown in the midfield. There's the man with the most goals active this evening on this club. He's got 3 coming into tonight. He's the New York native. Big piece in the midfield as the ball headed forward. Traore does a nice job to come over, and he has to wait for it. With a poor pass. Valesky one touch as he looks to make a run in. Switching sides. Here's Donor, little one-touch deflection, and Rios Novo can't save it. And Monterey Bay has their first goal since August 17th, and it's 1-0 to the visitors.
Their scoreless streak has finally been broken. See that one-touch layoff there from Maury Donor, finding Moby Fair.
How do you let those in?
Yeah, and Phoenix Rising's strength in 2024 has been their defensive work. They've been rock solid in the back this year.
Good pass through Zambrano. Nice little run. Makes his defender fall. Zambrano tries from a long ways out, but a little wide.
There's venom on that strike from Renzo Zambrano, knowing, wearing the captain's armband, that Phoenix Rising have a hole to dig themselves out of. Zambrano moving forward from that number 6 spot, putting his laces through that right-footed strike. Doesn't end up testing Herrera there whatsoever. To go back, Killian, to your point about the defensive work, really Phoenix Rising have had more success in recent weeks, stepping a little bit higher and winning the ball up the field.
Here's Margarita, and he gets taken over from behind. Cabral goes down. Margarita, though, the ball's still at his feet. And Hell, one extra touch. Johnson low. Little roller, but a nice diving save to the left. Goes Herrera.
Yeah, it's a good read from Carlos Herrera. Few shots already from Darius Johnson on that right foot. Herrera knows that Johnson wants to bend it around. Maury Donor there. Herrera reads it all the way. It has been a bright first 30 or so for Darius Johnson. Just his first start for Phoenix Rising since arriving in the summer window. Good change up there from Lawrence White.
Zambrano will play it all the way back. Flynn Mayor does a nice job to step in front of it. Keep it on the Monterey Bay half. Margarita, nice job getting around. He's going to send this one in, looking for Cabral. Knocked down, and Hell off one touch, diving save from Herrera. Last few moments of this first half, Monterey Bay looking to see if they can't double their lead before the halftime break. This one sent near post as Dennis tries to clear it up and away. Not fully out of danger as that ball's going to leap up. And Rios Novo has to leap up into the air. And goodness gracious, it's 2-0.
Guzman plays the ball back in. Rocco Rios Novo never goes to claim it. Popmar Boy now stepping out onto the field for Phoenix Rising as Diego Gomez still has to push those attacking levers, but also wanted to see a little bit more defensive solidity, and that's what Popmar Boy brings.
Yeah, those were your first half stats, as there's an early shot and opportunity, and it took a deflection. Goodness gracious. Martinez waiting, gets the go-ahead. Fair comes close. Martinez going to swing it towards the center, leaping up as Popmar Boy, his first touch is going to be a clearance out of the box. Aggressive little touch forward. Margarita, if he can get to it. A nice slide to take it away. Possession stays with the visitors. As we mentioned, though, that first half from Monterey Bay. And now misplayed. Cabral right into the waiting hands. Herrera got back in time somehow. The goal was wide open for Remy Cabral.
Herrera in the right place at the right time once again for Monterey Bay. Remy Cabral just can't direct that shot to the side of Monterey Bay's goalkeeper. A sigh of relief from Jordan Stewart and company.
Looks like it might not have mattered anyways, as Popmar Boy Stuffed up now. There's Dennis.
Unnatural position. Not given.
This one sent right back in. That one to the center. Bodies tumbling all over the place inside the 18 around the penalty spot. Phoenix, though, keeps possession. Margarita and Johnson on the same side as they try to reorganize themselves. Margarita cuts in, still weaving around defenders. Angel wants a long-range look. What a save from Herrera. Full extension from Carlos Herrera.
Just not able to deliver that final end product in front of goal despite his right-footed looks in the first half. Formella now will slot into that right winger position. He's going to play it in a different way. You see Formella creeping forward into the attack, discouraging that pass to Carlos Guzman, trying to help this Phoenix Rising team inch forward in the press to build some of their own defensive momentum.
Now Lottie, the youngster, bringing it ahead. He's got some help off to his right if he wants it. Takes it, cross down to the center, chip away off the post. Nearly 3-0.
Easy ball progression down that right side. Donor plays that ball in across. We highlighted his threat with those right-footed deliveries, trying to take advantage.
Here's short corner played, and that one deflected away. Back to a throw-in. Again, Monterey Bay, very content. Take their time. This one in front of their own dugout. Fair to Galloway, little back heel. Now Lottie taking a couple touches, sends back towards the center. Very lovely build-up. Here's Donor, a bit too strong of a touch, going to chase it down. Center back in, back post, and just over the crossbar. Valesky calling for a push in the back. As Formella crossed in, he was trying to get it to Cabral, but there was nothing there. Green does a nice job to close it off. Margarita stays on side. Gonna find some space. He does. Right-footed cross towards the center. Formella not there. Knocked down. White left-footed shot saved again by Herrera. Phoenix cannot get anything past that man.
It's a great reaction save from Carlos Herrera. The ball ends up coming right towards him. Phoenix tilt even more towards the direct, dribbling 1v1 winger type. They fight to get back in this game.
All the way back, Rocco Rios Nova. Little touch to Fuenmayor.
Formella's moved more inside to play as one of those number 10s for Phoenix Rising, one of those attacking midfielders as Parker John sets up shop on this right wing.
Julio, low little back heel, 1-2, back to Cabral. Cabral waits, still waiting. Asokar deflected back towards the center. Formella draws them back to within one. And now, a bit of a skirmish going on in goal. Is Herrera now getting after it? And Herrera's furious.
Yes, he is. Sharp combination play inside the 18 from Phoenix Rising. And it's a couple of substitutes linking up.
Here comes Traore. He's got Formella streaking off to his right. Lays off Margarita. Formella calling for the ball. Margarita takes a shot left foot. Formella, little deflection. Didn't get all the way through. This one intercepted in the midfield by Galloway, and he just sends it off. Quick throw to get it back going. Get the feeling this could be the last chance for Phoenix tonight. Asokar. Back heel, Asokar with some space. Asokar just wide!
That was the look for Phoenix Rising. Juan Carlos Asokar had the assist on Darius Formella's goal. Tried to nail that late equalizer, but Monterey Bay FC have hung on. Their first win since July